Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing awesome. So, as we are solving the top 50 questions of SQL on LeetCode, so let's continue. So, I have already signed in here. Yeah, this is the account. Am I audible? Yeah, okay. So, 36 questions. Yeah, great. So, today we have, oh, nice, congrats. We are starting with the subqueries now. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, employees whose manager left the company. Oh, employee ID, name, manager ID, salary. Employee ID is the primary key. This table contains information about the employees, their salary, and the ID of their manager. Okay. Some employees do not have a manager. Manager ID is null. Okay. Find the IDs of the employees whose salary is strictly less than $30,000 and whose manager left the company. When a manager leaves the company, their information is deleted from the employees table, but the reports still have their manager ID set to the manager that left. What does that mean? When a manager leaves the company, their information is deleted from the employees table, but the reports still have their manager ID set to the manager that left. Return the result table order by employee ID. We have to find the ID of the employee whose salary is strictly less than this and whose manager left the company. Okay. We have employee 3, Mila, manager 9. Here we do not have any manager ID. Output we are getting 11. Why 11? This also has a manager with the ID 6. Oh, got it. Here this is saying they have deleted the manager record from the employees table, but their manager ID still exists, which means you will find the ID here, but that will not be here in the employee schema. Like for the 11, for employee 11, it has the manager ID 6, but 6 does not exist in our employee schema. So that, and their salary, yeah, the salary condition is also satisfied. So that's why we are returning 11. Okay. So how we can solve this? Okay. So what if we have to select the employee ID, only employee ID from employees, where we have two conditions here, where the salary of the employee must be strictly less than is the salary column is in type yes, so we can simply use 1 2 3. And now what, how, see, just understand, we have to validate where the manager ID does not exist in the employee schema. So couldn't we do, I'm getting mail, oh, just ignore, and your manager ID not in select employee ID from employees. Will this work? Let's see. Yeah, this was easy, I guess. Oh, wrong answer. Why? Oh, we have to order by as well. Order by employee ID. Oh, my bad. order by employee ID. Let me use that test case and validate again. Yeah, this time it has been accepted. Let me try to submit. और क्या चला guys? मजे कर रहे हो? Yeah, this time it has been accepted. Okay, so let's move to the next question. Let me get the green tick here. Oh yeah, we got the green tick. Exchange seats. Oh, tag is medium. Medium. Sorry. Table is seat. Seat. We have ID, we have student. ID is the primary key, unique values, okay. Each row of this table indicates the name and the ID of a student. The ID sequence always starts from 1 and increments continuously, okay. Write a solution to swap the seat ID of every 2 consecutive students. If a number of students is odd, the ID of the last student is not swapped. We have to swap the seat ID of every 2 consecutive students. And if the number of students is odd, then the last student won't be swapped. Which means 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 will not. 1 Doris, okay. 2 Emerson, Green, perfect. 5 same. Yeah, this sounds like an interesting problem, don't you think so? But how we can solve this? Okay, so what we can do, select. What do you have to select? Case when we have ID mod 2 equal to 1, which means this is our odd ID on which row we are, okay. And these are auto increment, right? Okay, and increment continuously, perfect. When this is odd, and make sure to check this is not the last row, okay. And if you do ID plus 1, that must be or less than or equal to what? Couldn't we take here, select, take the max ID, because they are continuously increment, so they all will be in the order, okay. So couldn't we take, select max ID from seat? If this is our odd row and next we also have one row, then what we can do? We can simply do ID plus 1. That will become even. When your ID mod 2 equal to 0, which means this is our even row. Now we have to swap this with the previous row, which means the odd row. What we can do then, ID minus 1. What if this is our last row? Else keep this as a ID, perfect. And case, are we missing something here? Because the syntax then this, else ID end, okay. Keep it as ID because we have to return the ID, comma, and we have to student name as well from seat. Let me check what we are getting. We are getting something. Let me take this here. Okay, so we have about, oh, can you see? For the about we have swapped the ID. For the Emerson we also swapped the ID, like 4, earlier it was 3. Now what left? It's saying your output is incorrect. Why? Because 1 2 3 4 1 door is 2 about. Do we have to maintain the order here? Return the result table order by ID in ascending order. Okay, so what if we can we do here order by ID? Let me see. Yeah, it's accepted. Let me try to submit this. Or here you can do one more thing. Let me show you. It has been accepted. I'm taking this out, and what if I wrap this entire into a CTE? This will come here, and your entire this will go here. Now you can use select ID, student from CTE, order by ID, and let me break this into the next line, and let me try to check. Yeah, this is also the right way or the right syntax. Someone is commenting on the post. Okay, see later. Or either way, fine. Either you can just wrap this entire into a CTE, or you can just simply use order by ID here. Or this is in MySQL, which means the syntax is same for the SQL and MySQL. But probably if I just use the ID here inside this CTE, then it will break. It won't work. Let me show you. Let me remove this, and this should work, or might be this will. Let me check. Yeah, this is working. So there was no difference for this particular query in the SQL or the T-SQL. Both the queries are working on both the places. So it's okay. So yeah, that's all for this video. We have solved 2 questions here of subqueries. Okay, so remaining we'll solve in the next video. So if you are enjoying, or if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.